In this episode, I have some super exciting news about this VE, and you're going to have to watch the whole episode to find out all the details. But short of it is I am giving this car away. Hopefully the rain's not too bad that you guys can hear me, but it's definitely pelting down. I think we're meant to have 30 to 50 mil this weekend, but I need to get this video done, and it just keeps raining. And so, yeah, I'm sorry. If you guys remember, I actually bought this, I don't know, maybe bought this about, I want to say 6 months ago, could be a little bit longer. And I've just slowly been fixing it up on the channel. It was actually meant to be a giveaway car at the start, because I don't know if you guys remember, but I ran that $5,000 giveaway to promote my shop. I actually ran a few giveaways at the start of the year, but the last one I did was a $5,000 giveaway. I'll put a clip of the winner here. How you going?
Good, mate.
Bringing you with some good news. You won the $5,000.
Bullshit.
No,
Really?
dead set. Yeah.
Oh, mate, you made my year.
That guy was over the moon, won $5,000. But yeah, this one was meant to go back to that, but then I ended up hurting myself and then was trying to push it through. I ended up hurting my arm and was trying to push through the shop, and I didn't want to run another giveaway and hurt myself more. So I ended up just putting this on the back burner, and then I decided to keep it because it's actually a tough car. I've said that many times, and I actually really dig it. But lately, which I mentioned in a last video, now that I've got the SS outside, it doesn't really make sense to have two VEs. So I'm going to put this one up for a giveaway. So I'm now running, it's already live. You guys can enter to win this car for as little as 10 bucks. Alrighty, I've found a patch without much rain. So we're cracking into it. You can either win this car or $7,500, which is going to come in handy for someone for Christmas. And I'm really hoping one of you guys chooses a $7,500. I get to keep the car because I actually really like this car. But anyway, so we're going to be going through this car today. Deacon's also going to be coming around and he's going to help me do a bit of marketing. Zuri's decided to come out and she's going to help you guys look through the car as well. I have the dogs with me. They are living the dream. I really do like having my shed here. I've got the fire going. Where are we? Got the fire going over there. Got Cronus laying down there chilling out. I've got a roof leak up here, which I thought I fixed, which I definitely haven't fixed. So yeah, I've been trying to find a dry bit of weather so that I can get up there and put some more silicone on the roof. But I haven't had that, so unfortunately I can't even sit on my favourite spot on the couch because I get leaked on. So this is why I need to sell tickets, guys. I need to fix this roof leak. I need a tube of silicone. If this thing goes really well and we sell out at at the higher top tiers, which are, you know, buying merch packs and getting entries into this. If this does well at the 2,000 entrant cap, I'm going to be running this VE V6, by the way. This is a V6. Don't think it's an SS because I don't want to hear about it when you get it. I wouldn't be giving you a $7,500 cash option if it was an SS. It'd be a lot higher. If it runs really well and does good, back to back, I'm going to run this thing. So, it makes me nervous saying that. But this will have a 2,500 to 3,000 entrant crap because there's no way that I'm going to sell that car for any less than it owes me, and I've got a lot of costs involved in these giveaways. So I've got to make sure that we bring in enough revenue that it makes sense. But you guys get around it and help me sell out this thing at good amounts of money, and we sell a bunch of merch attached with it. Well, then the business will do well out of it. I'll run this one directly after it, and then probably after that I wouldn't run another one. Well, after that I wouldn't run another one for about 4 to 6 months, because I would like to, and again, I'm happy to take you guys' input on this. I'll either build a Gemini with a supercharged 6 nut, and we'll give that away, or I have a clubby kit up there and another L67, so we could build a VX Club Sport L67 with like Colchins and stuff and put a bigger pulley and stuff on it. So that could be a really cool build as well. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this whole thing. What do you guys think about the VE? Me giving that away? Is that your cup of tea? Is it not your cup of tea? Do you not want $7,500? I haven't thought about the cash option with this yet, but this will have a cash option attached to it as well. What do you think about the Stato? I don't really want to give it away. This is a big part of me. I had to work so bloody hard to pay off this car, and yeah, it means a lot to me. So that would stress me out. But the big thing is, if I do well and these do well, in 4 to 6 months, what would you like to see the next one be? A Gemini with an L67 or a VX Club Sport with an L67? So the choice is yours, guys. But let me know. Let's get stuck into walking around this car and we'll pick out the good, the bad, and the ugly. So full disclaimer, First things first, when I first bought this car, I bought it off a follower of mine. It definitely wasn't this nice looking. It was already in pretty good nick, but it just had just things wrong. You can go back through the videos and have a look at it. But it has been in a prang and been fixed back in the day at some point. This has been I think it was it must have been a repairable write-off because I did a PPSR on it and I had a thing attached to it saying it was. But from the crash that this thing was in, it was fully repaired and resprayed. So that's why the paint's quite nice, and it's actually a slightly different silver than it should be, which is why they've painted the whole car. But you've got bits of peel around the car. Like this is actually a genuine HSV spoiler, by the way. But there's bits of peel around the car, so they've just masked it up. I can't remember exactly where they all are, but I think it's on the door handle on the other side, maybe. Oh, I can't see it, but there is a few little bits of peel around the car. The other thing that it has body-wise imperfections, while I'm on that, while I'm on the track of telling you that, he sideswiped a parking pole. So there's scratches on the door here, which if you guys go back in the videos about this car, you can see this before we gave it a buff. There's scratches on the door there. There's a light dint here, and there's a light dint in here as well, which is, I'm going to have to swap these tyres to a 245. It currently has a 255, but it scrubs right there just because of this being slightly dinted in. If a car with a few scratches and stuff isn't your thing, enter the giveaway, fine, but just please choose a cash option because I don't want to hear about it. It's got a bit of paint peeling off under the headlight here. I'm going to put 2 brand new headlights in it because they're a little bit foggy, especially this one. So I'm going to order 2 new brand new headlights for it. There's a little dent in the guard here, and there's a little fold here. I did order a guard for this car, but the bloody couriers smashed it to pieces. So yeah, I haven't had much luck with trying to get panels in for my projects. We've got a few more stone chips here. It's got a sunroof, that all works. It's got black leather. That's all in pretty good nick. The seat plastic on the driver's side is broken, and the shifter surround up here is missing, and the steering wheel's worn. So I'm going to replace all this stuff for you guys, so that'll all be hunky-dory when you guys get it. Yeah, as I said, the leather's in pretty good nick, but there is a little tear in the driver's seat. But again, you're not getting a brand new car. You're getting a car, in my opinion, that's worth $7,500, which is why I am pricing the cash option at $7,500. The 22s on it are basically brand new. I bought those and just put them on. Someone bought them, put them on their car, they didn't fit. Yeah, then I bought them. They must have had their guards rolled, I'm assuming. Yeah, apart from that, runs good. It's actually a Series 1. This is not a Series 2. This is a Series 1 VE, and it's had all Series 2 interior and body kit and stuff put on it. I think they must have done that when it had it smashed back in the day. So it's had a full go over. Don't worry about the car structurally because I've had this thing on a hoist. I planned on putting it on the hoist today so I could show you guys it, but it's just pissing down rain outside, so I don't really fancy going out there and putting it on the hoist. But just know I've had this thing on the hoist and had a look under the floor pan. There's nothing wrong with it. So whatever was wrong was fixed properly, and I can't see that it was any structural part of the frame because I can't see anywhere where it's been welded and fixed. It all looks factory underneath there, to me, in my opinion. But yeah, here we go. There's another couple scratches. Another couple scratches here. There's paint peeling on this badge on the back. What else is there? I mean, as far as this would be a perfect daily driver because it has enough imperfections that you're not going to stress out about leaving it in the car park, which is what I liked about it, because this was going to be, you guys might not have seen it because it's been in a panel shop for a while, but I have a blue VX Calais, and it's currently getting some paint work done to it. That was my runaround car, and then I ended up falling in love with it that much that I wanted to get a new runaround car, which this will become. If one of you guys don't win this, I'm going to make this my little go to the groceries car and whatnot. But like, have a look at it. She's a bloody pearler, honestly, and you guys can win this for as little as $10. I think these windows are way too dark, so this car will come with a roadworthy, so just know that I might have to get the front tint removed, or depending on where you guys are, we might have to get all the tint removed. I think it has like 5% on it. It looks awesome, but it's actually dark as. If I keep it, I don't think you have to change the back in Victoria, but I'll definitely be getting the fronts changed to legal tint because it's actually hard to see out of. But you can't see in, so that's why I suppose people do it. It's got a tow bar, but no tongue. Just so you guys know, if you did win this car and you've got to tow a trailer or something, you definitely can. It's got the tow bar kit on it. I mainly wanted to talk about the fact that it had been in a smash before, that little ding it has, and the few little dents and scratches and a bit of paint peel and stuff that's going on with the car, and the things that I'm going to be fixing. So I'm going to be putting new headlights in it. I'm going to try and find a good secondhand steering wheel for it. That shifter surround trim, I have one, but the paint's peeling, so I'll probably repaint that and put that back in. The driver's seat leather, like I said, the leather's in pretty good condition, but the driver's seat leather is split. I'm not going to be doing anything about that. That'll be totally on you guys. If you pick the car, that's on you. Later down the track, if I keep this car, I'd probably upgrade the seats to like Colchins or something like that. But for now, that leather's fine. And for a daily driver, it's perfect. Let me know what you guys think about the car. Now you understand fully about the car. You could probably understand a little bit more why I put the $7,500 cash option on this car rather than a higher number. Because if it was in mint condition, yeah, sure, you could get a higher number for it. But I think a $7,500 cash option is very fair as far as the value of this car. And again, even I know this car, Black and Blue. I already knew all the stuff that I've told you guys. I can't remember whether I've talked about it before in the videos. I know I've talked about it, like the dints and this and that, because we went around the car when I first bought it. Can't remember if I talked about the PPSR or not, because I don't know if I knew at that point. But I still love it. I reckon it's a great car. The bottom line is everything's been in the smash. Even my Calais at the moment's been in the paint shop for months because it's been in a smash, but the smash was tiny. It just happened to be enough that it caused enough damage that it needed to go through paint. I wasn't going to run it through insurance, but I think it ended up costing all up, because I had to spray basically the back end of the car. Oh, I don't know. I actually have no idea what the actual final cost on it, but let's say it's between $3,000 and $5,000. Yeah, I definitely wasn't going to fork that out myself, so I've paid the excess, and that's been getting fixed up. In the upcoming videos, we will be fixing this thing up, so it's not like you guys will think that I'm talking shit, because I actually will be fixing this car up on the channel as we progress through the giveaway. I mean, this thing could sell out quick. It might take me the whole month to sell it out. It might not sell out at all, and I might end up losing my ass on this. And I'll be pretty transparent about that. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this video. And if this car is of interest to you, for as little as $10, you could win this car. $10 is all it takes. You only need one entry to win. I've run plenty of giveaways. I know that you can win off one ticket. The more you spend, it's very simple. The more chances you have of winning. And the more you spend, the more merch you get. That helps me out, because basically the only way I'm going to make good money off this car after all my marketing costs is to sell merch, sell the hire packs with merch in it. And I would appreciate that. So yeah, dig deep, guys. Just know you're fully supporting the channel. All the money from this giveaway is going to go into things that I need to keep everything going around here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Now, as you guys know, for me, this is more than just a giveaway. You know, this is me hitting the reset button, you know. After years of running the shop, customer deadlines, constant phone calls, just all the headaches and stuff, I just lost my passion for working on cars. I was just over it. So this symbolizes to me the big reset. That's why I'm calling it the big reset. It's not just a giveaway. This is a pivotal point in my career. And you guys could end up owning the car that then reset me, you know. Like this is a start of something else. This is the start of a new chapter, and it means a lot to me. Like I said, if this does well, I'll do this car, and then, you know, I do very much need a break. People have been like, oh, it must be awesome being basically semi-retired. I'm like, I'm not semi-retired. I have been busier in the last couple of months than I was when I was running the shop, but I just know that I'm doing things for the right reasons now, and I'm slowly starting to rebuild my passion for cars. And this giveaway is a big part of that. So yeah, I appreciate you all watching the video. Please jump on my website, rcshq.com, and buy some packs. Dig deep, buy the top tier packs, buy some merch, be part of the big reset, and help support the channel